The recordings initially began in basements and living rooms, mostly just at my house. There were some drum tracks that were recorded at Copperhead and at Alex Knappenberger's compound, but for the most part, it was just, basements and living rooms. As far as like collaborators, it was just some friends once in a while would play on some tracks. Dan Doherty played drums on a few. Zach Eccles, Aaron Vaughn, professor at Kent, he played bass on a few. There's some others as well. Once everything was tracked and recorded, I went to American Diamond in Philadelphia. Bill Moriarty worked with me. We spent a week mixing it, it was a really fun experience. He has an awesome studio. In general, I'd say what keeps me motivated, or what kept me motivated throughout the process, really, I didn't really see it as recording an album, really. I just, it was one song after another, or working on a few simultaneously. And once I had, a bunch of songs, it was just like, I think I'll put these together as an album. And now what keeps me motivated with, like, current projects and everything is just, I don't know, I kind of just look at it as a continual dedication. It's not like, sometimes you can get stressed out about, things, being overwhelmed, but it's kind of just something you just keep on doing. The meaning of the overall album is kind of hard to pinpoint. I mean, it would be hard for me to even think about it. There's different topics. Most of them are, I don't know, I'd say kind of philosophical or introverted. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a self-analysis, really. So I guess like the listener, it's meant for the listener to kind of think about things and think about themselves, really. Like my first memories as like a little kid were of like my mom playing piano and my dad playing violin just around the house. So I mean, that's always been there. I started violin when I was 5 and piano when I was 8 and guitar when I was 13. And it's just always been something I've kind of done ever since I can remember, but there was definitely a turning point in high school where there was a series of events that left my leg pretty messed up, and I was pretty much immobile for a few months and like made a huge lifestyle change, and that's when I just kind of, when it became kind of like the main thing for me, I guess you'd say. As far as the actual album itself, where you can get it, there's a website, actually, you can download it for free. It's thesonsofjosephandmary.bandcamp.com. So if you go there, you can donate if you want, but otherwise it's pretty much a free download. Or if you contact me, or if you know someone that knows me, I have the copies, the actual physical copies are pretty limited, but there's some of those as well.
Go ahead and talk about the pizza you ate earlier.
The pizza we ate had about 8 pieces in it. Cost $5, which was pretty phenomenal.
It was hot and ready.
It was hot and ready, and we ate it in about 5 minutes.